Welcome, dear viewers, to another riveting episode of Ancient Legends Unveiled. Today, we delve into the remarkable saga of Samson, the enigmatic Israelite warrior and judge. Buckle up as we unravel the threads of strength, betrayal, and destiny that wove this legendary tale. Our story begins in the sun-kissed hills of ancient Canaan, where the Philistines held sway. Amidst this tumultuous era, Samson emerged, a man destined for greatness. His birth was no ordinary event. An angelic visitation foretold his purpose, a lifelong Nazirite, consecrated by uncut hair, forbidden wine, and contact with the dead. Young Samson grew up in the tribe of Dan, near Jerusalem. His mother, a humble peasant, clung to the angel's promise. Her son would be a beacon of divine strength, a living testament to God's favor. Samson's prodigious strength manifested early. Picture this, a ferocious lion, jaws agape, lunging at him. But Samson, fueled by his unshorn locks, grappled with the beast. Sinew against sinew, he tore the lion apart, a feat whispered across Canaan's hills. And so began Samson's odyssey. His exploits echoed through valleys and campfires. Alone, surrounded by Philistine warriors, Samson seized a jawbone, a crude weapon, and laid waste to his foes. Their screams echoed as he stood triumphant, a one-man army. At his wedding feast, Samson posed a riddle. Out of the eater came something to eat, out of the strong came something sweet. The answer? A lion's carcass yielding honey. His Philistine guests fumed, but Samson's wit prevailed. Delilah's betrayal. Ah, Delilah, the beguiling beauty who wormed her way into Samson's heart. She yearned for his secret, the source of his strength. 3 times he deceived her, but love clouded his judgment. Finally, he confessed, the unbreakable bond of his hair. Delilah, torn between love and greed, lulled Samson to sleep. As his head rested on her lap, she summoned a barber. The blade glided through his locks, severing his connection to divinity. Samson awoke, weakened, and vulnerable. Captured by the Philistines, Samson endured mockery and torment. His eyes gouged out, he became a spectacle, a fallen titan. But within that darkness, a spark remained. His hair, though shorn, began to grow. The Philistines celebrated their victory, gathering in the temple of Dagon, a colossal structure. Samson, guided by memory and faith, leaned against its pillars. His prayer echoed, "O Lord God, remember me." With renewed strength, he pushed, toppling the temple. Stone by stone, it crumbled, burying both oppressor and oppressed. And there you have it, dear viewers, the awe-inspiring saga of Samson. His hair, once his strength, became his salvation. So next time you see a sun-kissed field, remember the unbreakable bond between hair and might. Let's delve deeper into the intriguing character of Delilah, who played a pivotal role in the life of the legendary Israelite warrior, Samson. Like, share and subscribe for more. Delilah is introduced in the Old Testament, specifically in the book of Judges 16. She hailed from the land of Sork, a region known for its vineyards and lush beauty. Delilah's name has become synonymous with betrayal and cunning. Delilah was not merely a casual acquaintance, she was one of Samson's lovers. Although they were never married, their relationship was intense and passionate. The Philistine rulers, enemies of the Israelites, saw an opportunity in Delilah. They bribed her to discover the secret of Samson's strength. Delilah's task was clear: find out what made Samson so strong. She used her charm and influence to coax Samson into revealing the source of his supernatural power. Samson, blinded by love and trust, confided in her, the unbreakable bond of his uncut hair. Delilah's loyalty wavered as she faced the temptation of wealth and power. She went home, prepared a feast for Samson, and cunningly asked him about his strength. Samson, perhaps weary of the game, told her that if he were tied up with 7 new bowstrings that had not been dried, he would lose his strength. Delilah relayed this information to the Philistine rulers, who instructed her to tie up Samson while he slept. To her surprise, Samson had tricked her, breaking free each time. Delilah persisted, and Samson's love clouded his judgment. He finally revealed the truth: his uncut hair was the secret to his strength. Delilah seized the moment, and while Samson slept, she cut his hair. The Philistines captured him, gouged out his eyes, and enslaved him. Samson's redemption came in a final act of sacrifice, pushing against the pillars of the temple of Dagon, causing its collapse and his own death. Delilah's character serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of betrayal, greed, and misplaced trust. Her actions led to Samson's downfall, emphasizing the importance of discernment and fidelity. In summary, Delilah's allure, deception, and ultimate betrayal remain etched in history, a reminder that even the strongest can fall when trust is misplaced. Samson's life was a paradox, a blend of divine purpose and human frailty. His strength, once his salvation, became his downfall. Yet, in that tragic unraveling, redemption emerged. Samson's hair, once his unbreakable bond, became the instrument of his sacrifice. Remember the unbreakable bond between hair and might. Thank you for joining us on Ancient Legends Unveiled. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Until next time, stay curious.